Hey, 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 hey. Hello, 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 hello. Ugh. Hey, y'all, what's popping? I'm trying to get caught up. Can I get caught up? Can I get caught up? Somebody. That is not what I'm trying to see. What happened? Where that picture at? Baby, I gotta show y'all this picture. Right here, I just seen that made me almost want to cry laughing. After the conversation we had last night. Can y'all, I'm hoarse, y'all. I am hoarse. So please bear with AunTeaFee. Do it, ain't it? Can I show y'all this picture? Lord, I'm trying. Baby, when I tell you, I don't know what's going on. You know, I leave for a minute and start trying to cover something else. And more hell break loose. So heck, even when I want to act like ain't going to do nothing. It's too much stuff be popping, baby. But before I go over to show y'all something for y'all to be careful. Y'all come on in, hit the like button, because y'all know when I come during this time, I'm not going to be here long. I can't think of what they say. I can't remember the little slogan. Oh, I didn't come for a long time. I came for a good time, or however that go, child. I don't know. But I don't know what I look like right now. I ain't gonna even lie. Hey, I don't know what I look like, child. I'm tired. I stay tired, don't I? Hey, tea sippers. Be respectful. We drama free over here. Absolutely. We will get you gone. Ha! Y'all want to see this that made me laugh and almost cry. I had to make sure I ain't had no tears. Y'all be thinking something done happened to me. Y'all, it's a mess going on in Memphis. I guess they say out of sight, out of mind. Who done came in and I ain't seen it? Or did I even share it? I don't even think I finished sharing it. But listen. Happy, what is it, Thursday? It's almost Friday. Get the likes up. Y'all ready to see this funny? They are mad at him. Okay, so y'all ready? Look what they done done. Look what they done done! Woo, baby, Memphis better stop playing. Look what they done to, what he called him? Cockeye Charlie. Ain't that what he called him? Cockeye Charlie. I wanted to, yeah. I gotta leave it here right quick until I go to show. Where did I put it? It's channel 13. Okay. Baby, they doing some strange things. It's been a whole, they don't, listen, I guess they shot and killed the, that lady, shot and killed that pastor at a club, last night. AunTeaFee, you just gonna, baby, what is that? Is it swollen over there? Baby, the way I, baby, if ever, look at his teeth, look what they did to baby. I could not. I said, girl, you might as well gone up in there and laugh with the tea sippers, huh? It don't make no sense for you to be selfish enough to hold that laughter right there. As much shit as him was talking about that baby. Uh, Baby, they made him look like some type of Loch Ness monster from the Fort Worth Hood Lagoon. That nut, baby, look at that mouth. It look like a lizard tongue need to come up out of there. But baby, do he look like a turtle? A lock? What is that in that eye over there? And it's swollen. It look like you push that eye right here, and a whole bunch of pus gonna shoot out that way over there. I said, you know, they are not happy with you, sir. Hills have eyes looking. Hell, if I was a snake looking, I don't know what that is. What is that? So listen, y'all, I gotta get caught up on the war zone, the news, everything. That I forgot to tell y'all, 4 West Memphis, Arkansas police officers were suspended with sexual misconduct. I gotta touch bases there. Okay. Have they updated the story? Oh, that's 3. Which one of them? How long is yours? Now let's go over here. And then on top of that, there is a guy out there got arrested cause at GameStop somebody had to send the GameStop employee a text message that he done been kidnapped. It was being held hostage. Auntie, is it true that Raven got a... I ain't heard that. I don't know. I ain't heard that. I've been too busy. And, I don't know what it would be for because she wasn't there. It would have to be some type of something else. So, I don't know. I ain't gonna even lie. But it's so it's a guy. Hold on. Let me show you. That's the guy on the... Baby, I sure started to change my thumbnail. It's some stuff going on, honey. Go back. That's not what I was doing. What done happened to my story? I'm trying to show y'all a picture. They trying to take me to career day. Lord. Gunfire erupted at Memphis Nightclub early Thursday morning. That's what I was finna say about the pastor. Hey, David, they done killed the pastor at, well, I mean, I'm gonna leave that alone for now until the story. But there was a gun. Oh, okay, so he talked. Let me get over there. Let's hear this first, y'all. Oh, let me cut my volume up. I'm doing too much jamming. I gotta catch up. Because we got to come back with, so this evening, the videos that I did not get a chance to listen to last night, because we went off on something, and then we started listening to how they fell out and why they fell out. But I still wanted to listen to a couple that gave some clues. And some lies, some change of stories, some mix up in there. They doing the same thing as they did. I seen that they never arrested her. Yeah, and it depends on who said it. She wasn't there. Now, only thing she could be a part of it's a conspiracy or some other stuff. But I'm thinking, Lord, I need to play this though, because last night we gon' if it's still there, I hope he ain't take it down. God, dog. Let me go over here. How long I got? It was 40-some minutes. I didn't want to touch bases on that. I wanted us to listen to the news during the lunch. But it was a couple of videos, and one of them that I wanted to listen to did make mention with Quet and brought up her business partner with Lil Flip now. So it's in the work. So that's why I got to get caught up, because there's too much stuff going on in Memphis. And a lot of the stuff is connected directly and indirectly. So I can't lose bases. I can't get lost just in Fort Worth and not stay tuned to what's going on in Memphis. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's this, because you got 5 state investigators. The state is investigating these dirty ass cops. Yeah.
Tonight around what landed 4 West Memphis police officers off the job facing a state investigation into sexual misconduct and intimidation. But some of those not surprised by the suspensions
West Memphis, Arkansas.
Filed complaints years
and we know West Memphis, Arkansas is connected to who?
April Thompson has been talking with those victims who say if someone had taken action, this could have been avoided.
Ain't one of the old gunmen that's part of CMG, Vato the OG, or Vato Dog, or, you know, one of Juke's best friends and one of CMG, yeah. That he was one of the ones detained in one of them Carolina attempts on Dolph, but he was let go. Yeah, McClendon, Corey McClendon. Ain't his brother a mayor over there? Ain't that where YTB Fat from? Ain't that? Okay, hey, Snowkey. Good afternoon. Yeah, so this is West Memphis, Arkansas. And that's also the Loaf Boys. Dirty cops. Ucking and sucking and trying to intimidate people. Can y'all hear?
As the state looks into their conduct,
Major y'all gotta see the
Allen,
Major
Captain Mose Walker,
Captain
and Ivora Hall, and Officer
she was horny.
On administrative leave.
Stop.
As an investigator.
There's
still a lot of mystery tonight around what.
It won't let me stop, y'all. I guess because y'all ain't got my likes up. Get them up. Support my platform.
Landed 4 West Memphis police officers off the job facing a state investigation into sexual misconduct and intimidation. But some of those not surprised by the suspensions are people who filed complaints years ago. WRG investigator April Thompson has been talking with those victims who say
go down and open up.
Taken action, this could have been avoided. A crowd over the West Memphis Police Department as 4 top officers are sidelined as the state looks into their conduct. Major Stacy Allen, Captain Mose Walker, and Ivora Hall, and Officer Treasure Gaither on administrative leave as an investigation into sexual misconduct and intimidation gets underway. At the West Memphis Police Department, no one was available to comment about the investigation. We were hoping we could talk with the police chief or the assistant chief, but at least one of the officers, Major Stacy Allen, has been investigated before for pretty much the same type of claims. In 2001, WREG talked to several women who claimed they suffered harassment, discrimination, and retaliation at the hands of Allen. After these latest allegations, we did reach back out to those women, one of them telling us She is not surprised by this latest news.
So you're trying to force them.
Officers, Major Stacy Allen has been investigated before
Your black
for
lips
pretty
there.
much the same type of claims. In 2001,
wrong with
WREG
you?
talked to several women who claimed they suffered harassment, discrimination, and retaliation at the hands of Allen. After these latest allegations, we did reach back out to those women, one of them telling us she is not surprised by this latest news.
It's extremely disheartening to hear that even more is going on.
She says
Yeah, old
this
school
latest
name.
case is similar to the one she and others made years ago.
Almost like an abuse of authority. He was extremely verbally
Aggressive.
abusive. He was putting his hands on other officers and dispatchers. I witnessed that.
Oh, wow.
As far as him actually putting his hands on someone in an aggressive manner, he threatened to break one's wrist because she refused to make him coffee.
West Memphis Mayor
Oh,
Marco
wow.
McClendon confirmed
What?
with
What?
WREG-TV the city
Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell you the McClendon was speaking? Hello. Vato the OG, is that his name? Is that his name? Oh yeah, this is the CMG. Yeah, that's them CMG pockets. Oh yeah, I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all so y'all know who I'm talking about. What they say? What talking about? Vato. Oh, and he just popped right on up. And him just popped right on up. Get on up. Everybody get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. I told y'all. Get up. Get on up. Everybody get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Let me see if this is a better picture. Get up. Get up. I told y'all gonna believe me one day. Y'all gonna believe me one day. Yeah, he was one of the ones that was detained in the past for trying to assassinate Dolph. Yeah, and him the one who is from the Castalia area. So he one of the OGs that turned dirty on him that Dolph talk about. Hello. Him right here. He be one all up in the ass, eating all up in the Mims family's ass. Was all up in Big Juke's ass, looking up at the billboard. He go in once a week and look up at the billboard because he's still looking up at Big Juke. Him. Yeah. Let's go.
He did not push this investigation.
Oh, you didn't push the investigation. Oh, he didn't push the investigation. Let's go.
She refused to make him coffee.
West Memphis Mayor Marco McClendon confirmed with WREG-TV the city did not push this investigation.
Why?
It is coming from the state. But allegations about Allen came to the mayor before.
We had a separate investigator to come in and look at the information, and we followed to a T all of the suggestions that she gave us to try to handle this. Now, when they come back,
there you go again.
Investigation again.
Snowplay, you asking stuff I'm not talking about.
Something we're gonna definitely have to pay closer attention.
Who say DADDYO ain't talk to nobody? Who said that? Where you get that at?
On this call,
The recommendations that were given with, grounds for termination, and he did not follow that in any way, shape, or form.
McClendon says he plans to get with his chief to find out more.
Stacy Allen needs to be terminated, and he needs to have his accreditations taken away, where he is no longer able to go to any police department and be in law enforcement. He has abused his oath as a law enforcement officer. He's been in trouble.
Investigating for your news leader in West Memphis, April Thompson, WREG News Channel 3. And the story continues because we'll continue to dig for answers about the investigation.
Chelsea. And here I go. See, this is how I be getting off track. So let me ask you something, Eddie Kane. Why does he need to talk? What do you want to hear from Daddy O? I mean, what do you want from him? What? Because really, who from PRE done talked? Why do PRE need to talk? You gonna learn again? My cat, here I go. Ain't nothing came from the cat. Then here you go. Hell, just be nosy. But what you want him to say? There's still a case going on for Dolph. Only one person has been prosecuted. Why does PRE need to talk? Why did you not ask why YOGOTTI ain't had no interview? Wouldn't he be the one that needs to interview? What does Daddy O need to clear up? I'm just asking. Since you done took me all off track. Wait, ma'am. Hell, me at work. I'm at work too. You on my lunch, and I ain't ate, taking me somewhere I wasn't supposed to go. That was not on the agenda. But now I want to know why you asked me that, and why do people expect for PRE to talk? Hell, I just want to know too what the nigga doing. He's still working. He's still getting paid. Young nigga getting paid. He's still working for PRE. He's still keeping the artists going. Or you see, stop playing saying, while you at work, hit that Cash App. You see her? She's spamming that for you. Yeah. You don't think he behind the scenes when they be going out the country doing different stuff? You still don't think he's a voice for PRE? You don't think he's an acting CEO for PRE? Huh? You don't think so? You don't think that Dolph parents didn't allow the people who was already in place doing certain things to continue doing what they was doing, that was that Dolph put in place to do these things that make him a millionaire, multimillionaire? Why would they move him off of whatever he was doing if Dolph put him there? Now, it ain't about what we see, it's about what they know. Real gangsters move in silence. The rest of the folk, that's what I'm saying. People need to be asking why YOGOTTI ain't said nothing. We need to know why these people who are in the Tennessee State prison, days and times and shit is moving around. What's a brewing? That's what we need to know. I don't need to know none of that. AunTeaFee is not gonna touch that. I done touched a lot of their stuff a long time ago. They still making money. They still are being guided. Okay? Dolph not here. Who you think is putting the ear in their ear to keep them young cats, trying to keep them focused? Tell me that. Come on now, if we gonna do this, get my likes up. Come on now. They gangsters, they about to So if they are trying to maintain, stay a little solid, keep up with what Dolph taught them, focus on your money, nigga. And if you have to, do what you gotta do. But let's focus, let's move like this. If we have to handle some business, we will, in silence. So what y'all want him to do? Y'all want him to tell on himself? I don't expect him to do that. Dolph went to him when he was a little boy and said, teach me how to do what you do. I have interviews where Dolph called him his best friend and business partner. So do I expect for him to talk? No, he don't need to. But God, he do. While he moving to Dallas, Fort Worth area, starting up ruckus behind the scene. Why he silent? Why does he have the right to remain silent? Yeah, why is Trayon Ingram's prison date and shit moving, going up and down? Who he telling on? That's stuff I want to know. You understand? You gonna learn today. Yeah, I want to talk about this guy right here. I need for y'all to watch what these people are doing. It was another shooting at another club, where, you know, a different one than where the police officer got, the church man got hit. But hell, what in the hell is going on? I wouldn't go nowhere. Listen. Oh, let me cut that music down.
Memphis, Tennessee. A message on a man's phone tipped off an alert GameStop employee to a kidnapping in progress, according to the Memphis Police Department, MPD.
Y'all hear that?
27-year-old Derrickis Brown and another man, only known as Murder.
Murder.
Of a man in
His name.
Memphis, Tennessee. A message on a man's phone tipped off an alert GameStop employee to a kidnapping in progress, according to the Memphis Police Department, MPD. MPD said 27-year-old Derrickis Brown and another man, only known as Murder, tied up a man at gunpoint and then drove him around all night. Early Tuesday morning, Brown and Murder took the man to Regions Bank and forced him to withdraw $6,000, according to MPD. Police said Brown then took the man to Walmart and had him try to buy a TV, but his card was declined. After visiting a jewelry store, where the man's card was again declined, Brown took the man to GameStop.
Can y'all hear that?
Court records showed that the man knew the GameStop manager who was at work when the two appeared at the store on Winchester Road. The manager told police that the man went to Walmart and had him try to buy a TV, but his card was declined. After visiting a jewelry store, where the man's card was again declined, Brown took the man to GameStop, police said. Court records showed that the man knew the GameStop manager who was at work when the two appeared at the store on Winchester Road. The manager told police that the kidnapped man appeared to be in distress and that he showed her an unsent text message on his phone that told her he was being kidnapped. Police found Brown's 2015 Mercedes in the drive-through ATM of a Regions Bank on Kirby and rescued the kidnapped man, according to Brown's arrest affidavit. MPD said Brown had a 9mm Ruger handgun in the car along with marijuana and oxycodone pills. Brown was arrested and charged with aggravated kidnapping, 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance, marijuana, 1 count of possessing a drug without a prescription, 1 count of unlawful possession of a weapon, and 2 counts of attempted aggravated robbery.
Y'all gotta be careful out there. They kidnapping folk. Make it.
When the two appeared at the store on Winchester Road.
Thank God he knew them.
The kidnapped man appeared to be in distress and that he showed her an unsent text message on his phone that told her he was being kidnapped. Police found Brown's 2015 Mercedes in the drive-through ATM of a Regions Bank on Kirby and rescued the kidnapped man, according to Brown's arrest affidavit. MPD said Brown had a 9mm Ruger handgun in the car along with marijuana and oxycodone pills. Brown was arrested and charged with aggravated kidnapping, 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance, marijuana.
They doing the fool out there, y'all. They are doing the fool. But hold on, there's something else that popped off. Yesterday, it was the pastor. Something popped off again. After a multiple shot at Lucille. Ain't that BB King's guitar?
Memphis police about the shooting outside of a club in Westwood.
Yeah, this is over on...
Wasn't Lucille the guitar? Hello? Y'all here? Wasn't Lucille the guitar? It's breaking. Huh? Oh, the woman expected in court today for killing the pastor. She may be able to be.
On South 3rd North of Shelby Drive and Fox 13's Cape.
6:35 Fox 13 on top of breaking news. We just got new information in from Memphis police about the shooting outside of a club in Westwood.
Yeah, this is over on South 3rd North of Shelby Drive and Fox 13's Kate Berry joining us there live now. We just got that update, Kate. Tell us what happened.
Ernie, Daniel, we've been live for going on 2 hours outside Lucille's Blues and Diner here on 3rd Street in the Westwood neighborhood, and Lieutenant Davis just confirmed to us that there are 5 people involved, but 2 injured in this shooting. They say 1 person was injured critically and the other is in non-critical condition. I'm going to step outside of this scene here. You can see that evidence van which arrived in the past hour. This has been an active scene for going on 3 hours here in the Westwood neighborhood. We've seen officers arrive and leave. We saw an ambulance, a fire truck. An ambulance did leave with 1 person inside that we saw, but again, that officer confirming that there are 2 people total injured. He said a 3rd person went to the hospital separately, likely because of a medical event, and then 2 more people, he said, were struck in their cars, but he also said that they were not hurt. They were just in the car while there was gunfire. There is a silver sedan on scene that police have been looking through for hours. We've counted about 50 evidence markers. So again, officers say that there has been a lot of activity here outside this club in the Westwood neighborhood. Also, we crossed the street and saw that there was a business with bullet holes. This is in the shopping center across from the club.
So it was a shootout.
Police say they're still working to determine if that incident is related, if those bullet holes are related to this incident, because they said there has been a lot of activity outside of this club in recent months. So they're just beginning their investigation. But at this hour, 2 people officially injured related to this shooting. So again, this has been an active scene for going on 3 hours here in Westwood, and we will keep you updated as soon as we learn any information. No one is in custody at this hour. We will keep you updated.
All right, Kate, appreciate that update live for us in Westwood this morning.
Your time now is 6:38. This isn't the first time Fox 13 has been at the scene of a shooting outside this club. Let's give you some context on this. Fox 13 told you about a shooting there in December. Police say a man shot 2 security guards outside that club after they wouldn't let him in. Andre
I remember
Sherrod
that.
was charged in that case. Those 2 unlicensed security guards now face their own charges.
I remember
One for
that.
possession of a prohibited weapon. The other guard was charged with being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. She previously pled guilty to shooting a man while working at a different security job.
So they just hiring these. Oh, okay. What you finna say? What you finna say? Hold on.
We've been following a shooting outside a club in Westwood. Let's take a listen in.
Ernie, this is Colonel Davis here. Colonel Davis, can you discuss with us what happened this morning?
Yeah, so what I can do, I can give you a preliminary information that I know at this time.
Oh, that's
So
the
what I do
chief.
know is
He look like that other Sean guy
Officer received a call
that
of
she
a shooting
fired.
call at 4460 South 3rd, the Club Lucille. Once the officers arrived on the scene, the information that I received
that was
there
over
was some
that
type of disturbance
unit,
inside the club.
Scorpion unit,
They were
Sean,
put out the
side
club
piece
to the
Sean.
parking lot, and it picked up again in the parking lot where his gunfire had erupted.
Hold on.
2
Y'all, is this side piece Sean's replacement? Is this the chief new side piece? Do he look like the side piece Sean that she was paying, that she brought him out of retirement from Atlanta, and she was paying him like he was, living locally like he was supposed to? Is this side piece Sean replacement? Is this her new side piece? Don't he? I mean, he don't look as bad. Yeah, but I'm like, I gotta keep my eye on her. Yeah, she got a type. Let's go.
He's breaking breaking news.
All right, we're getting an update from police now on a breaking news story. We've been following a shooting outside a club in Westwood. Let's take a listen in.
She got a type.
Ernie, this is Colonel Davis here. Colonel Davis, can you discuss with us what happened this morning?
Yeah, so what I can do, I can give you a preliminary information information that I know at this time. So what I do know is at 03:36 hours, the officer
Hey, the people came in.
Call at 4460 South 3rd, the Club Lucille. Once the officers arrived on the scene, the information that I received that there was some type of disturbance inside the club. They were put out the club into the parking lot and it picked up again in the parking lot where his gunfire had erupted. We have 2 victims that are possible victims of suspect. Right now, we don't know. It's just doing an investigation.
They don't know who he is.
That was transported to a local hospital. One is critical, one is non-critical. We also had a 3rd victim that was transported, but it appears that it might have been a medical issue with that person as well. We also had 2 more victims that were inside the vehicle that were struck by gunfire, but they wasn't injured. At this time, we do have, there's a possibility of a black Chevy Suburban that left the scene, may have been responsible. Investigators are out diligently doing their investigation for the crime scene itself and collecting evidence.
Dang,
at this time.
we having a
As of
whole
right now, that's all
meeting.
that I have as of right now.
Do you
Dang,
know how
y'all,
many
we having a
people were
meeting.
inside the club at the time?
No, I don't know. I think the club, once the, from my
Yeah, I gotta
understanding,
go.
Once that
We having a meeting.
occurred in the club, they were shutting it down.
I didn't.
Usually
God,
this club
dog.
occupies a lot
I'll be
of-
back
I
later.
have no idea how many.
We're gonna listen to some stuff.
We did see your officers cross the street
About Fort
looking
Worth.
for evidence
God,
here in this
dog.
parking lot where we're standing. We also saw a business with a couple bullet holes. Do you know if that's related to this scene?
I'm not sure yet. They're still doing an investigation. I don't even know if that's old or not because there have been incidents in the past at this club. as
Yeah,
well
I'll be
where
back later.
gunfire had erupted. So they're still doing the investigation. So right now I can't tell you if that's new damage or old damage.
So to confirm with you, 5